Chief Minister Biren says his government will announce special scheme for differently abled persons and widows by this month. Regional consultation on child rights, gaps and challenges in northeastern states calls for protection of child rights. Deputy Chief Minister Joy Kumar stresses need to focus on agricultural activities to achieve self-sufficiency in food production. And Community Health Centre Mau declared the best and cleanest bags 15 lakh rupees award. Hello viewers, this is Impact News and you're watching Prime Time English News with me Priyo Bertha, and now the news in detail. Chief Minister Nongthoma Biren today announced that his government will announce a special scheme for differently abled persons and widows by this month. At least 500 people, including representatives of civil society organizations, village authority executives and village chiefs of hill areas, met the Chief Minister on Hill Leaders Day at the Chief Minister's Secretariat and brought 191 complaints before the Chief Minister. Biren interacted with the visitors from 9 AM to 1 PM. Briefing media persons, the Chief Minister said problems like absence of government officials and poor infrastructure in hill areas were the main complaints. He also stated that several differently abled persons and widows shared their woes with him. He revealed that the state government will announce a special scheme for them by this month and will be implemented on International Day of Disabled Persons on December 3rd. Many requested him to help in construction of their houses. Biren said benefits of various schemes are not reaching the targeted population. He also said he had directed the authorities concerned to serve explanation call to the employees who do not attend office regularly. One-day regional consultation program on child rights, gaps and challenges in northeastern states was held today at the Classic Ground, Chingmerong. The program was jointly organized by Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights (MCPCR), National Commission for Protection of Child Rights (NCPCR), and Social Welfare Department, Government of Manipur. Acting Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur, N. Kotesho, said there are many developments in providing and protecting child rights as the Supreme Court has taken many steps to protect the children. He said institutes engaged in protection of child rights must work towards protecting the innocence of children. Chief Justice Kotesho said the stakeholders must protect the children under POCSO Act, Juvenile Justice Act, Child Labour Act and deal with the children in a friendly manner.
The Supreme Court also has been taking keen interest in various aspects, the problems, issues relating to children, because this is an area which is relatively new in the field of law. As will be discussed, has been mentioned also. The law relating to children are evolving slowly, gradually, and it is taking shape, in which various stakeholders are involved, organizations, this NCPCR, then state commissions, this then Juvenile Justice Act, the latest the POCSO, various areas the developments are taking place.
In her speech, a Social Welfare Minister Nemcha Kipgen said the consultation was timely considering the prevailing situation in the state. She said there will be no hope for future if the children are not properly looked after. She said a society will never develop if it fails to work for the welfare of the children. Nemcha said the strength and development of the society depends on the future of the children. She also appealed to all the stakeholders to work together for the welfare of the children.
Every child has the right to information and the right to express his or her views, and has the right to be involved in decision making affecting him or her. And children have the right to participate in the family, in school, at child welfare institution, orphanages, the media, the community, at national and international levels, because their active participation in the society has a profound impact on all of us.
Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar today stressed the need to give more focus on agricultural and other allied activities to achieve self-sufficiency in food production in the northeastern region. He was speaking at the two-day National Symposium on Emerging and re-emerging plant diseases in Northeast India, challenges and strategies at ICAR Complex Lamphilpat, Zonal Chapter Northeastern Zone, Indian Phytophytological Society and ICAR Research Complex for Northeast Region Manipur Center, Imphal, organized National Symposium. Yumnam Joykumar also called for use of organic fertilizers rather than chemical fertilizers. He asserted that agriculture is an important occupation for the entire Northeast states, including Manipur. He also said it is still an issue when it comes to producing adequate amount of food in the state. The Deputy Chief Minister also emphasized the need to produce enough agricultural produce by the northeastern states. Expressing concern over the extensive use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides, Joykumar called for use of organic fertilizers and pesticides on plants to prevent health hazards. He also stressed the role of scientists in tackling the issues and urged them to produce high-yielding hybrids to achieve self-sufficiency in food production in the state. Vice Chancellor of COW Imphal, Joint Director of ICAR Research for Northeast Region, scientists and delegates from other states and farmers attended the symposium.
So important thing, apart from the diseases, how to take care of the diseases, plant in the right time, and then let's take good care of the plant. We should look something like a hybrid of the indigenous kind and the high-yielding variety. There, I think the problems of these plant diseases to a certain extent would be taken care of. Maybe instead of using chemical, can we use something, say, what do you call it, should I call it organic or some living being which can resist the same thing?
Community Health Center CHC Mau has been declared the best and the cleanest community health center in Manipur under the National Health Mission Kaya Kalp. Health Minister L. Jayantakumar presented 15 lakh rupees award to the officials of the health center and announced that the CHC has been upgraded to a sub-divisional hospital, while PHC Mekola won the best primary health center in Imphal West. The minister also announced upgradation of the PHC to CHC. The Kaya Kalp award is given by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, to public health centers which are run under a standard protocol of sanitation. The other health centers which won the Kaya Kalp award are Urban Primary Health Center Mandirpukri for Imphal East District, PHC Lemapokpam in Bishnupur District, PHC Nopok Sagmai in Thopal District, PHC None in Tamelong District, PHC Jesami in Ukhrul District, and PHC Bhiyang for Sochampur District. A cash award of 2 lakh rupees each was given to the officials of the said PHCs. PHC Singhat in Sochampur District, PHC Oinam in Bishnupur District, and PHC Mayang Imphal in Imphal West bagged the commendation award of 50,000 rupees. Speaking at the Kaya Kalp Award ceremony held at Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Jennings Auditorium, Minister L. Jayantakumar said the government is making efforts to improve health sector in the state. He said the government understands the lack of equipment and appeal to doctors to treat the patients with compassion and understanding.
Helicopter state plan to Prime Minister Yare, civil aviation company Air ambulance to have you lane of Shamshari. And now we don't have particularly 40 patients living in the interior part of the hills. We don't have ambulance. I'm believe when I say, ambulance, air ambulance, like I say, Machako, you know, we don't have top camera. Oh, woman, the right to live and I say, the connotation of the term right to live, na have a reader, Siki Luvanan, and have the Yagodov and have the same, it is part of the law. I am a Kalamane.
Hastakala Sahyog Shivir camp initiated by the Ministry of Textiles was launched in Manipur today. The launch was organized jointly by Development Commissioner, Ministry of Textiles, Council of Handicrafts Development Corporations and Manipur Handlooms and Handicrafts Development Corporation Limited at MFDS Auditorium. Speaking at the inauguration, Lok Sabha MP Dr. T.H. Mainya appealed to weavers to make serious efforts to promote handloom products as they contribute to economic development. He also urged the weavers to get accustomed to GST, as weaving also comes under the ambit of GST. Chairman of Manipur Handlooms and Handicrafts Development Corporation Limited S. Rajan, MLAs T.H. Satyabrata and L. Rameshwar, officers of Manipur Handlooms and Handicrafts Development Corporation Limited, and many women weavers of the state attended the event. The program is aimed at encouraging handloom and handicraft sector in the country. A number of services including distribution of card facilities through Mudra scheme, assistance for technological upgradation and access to common service center facilities will be facilitated at the camp. The Ministry of Textiles is organizing pan-India camps in 201 handloom and 220 handicrafts clusters during October 7th to 17th.
mayamna soina suriba hanagi kuju kulaising haibadi thabak subada changi kuju kulaising asi aikoi anoba technological ki upgrade toba haibadi ngasi akoina bothong tam changi basi yam thuna bothok yaba technology advancement ama moida pina wala madada koi modern oiba anoba tool kit singa se masi akoi pi gi daribani economy si da koina market economy pura kona bada akoi buyer and seller gi koi facilities sama masi ita tatana buyer seller unaba haibadi poji botoga su posi na phama da poraga yona bi kudong chawa leira mu kudong chawa pi dragadi koi thori ma apuni kanaro dorina madi kudong chawa koi pi no kona bani.
Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Karam Sham has categorically stated that as a representative of the people, he wishes to carry out developmental works truthfully 100% of the time. However, there are hindrances from various quarters. The minister was speaking at the closing function of Right to Information Week celebration at Lamyan Bashanglen Palace compound today. The celebration was organized by Manipur Information Commission. Karam Sham asserted that development will automatically follow when people's representatives are transparent and accountable. He said, human beings are selfish and discreet by nature. Sham said politicians need to change themselves first to bring rapid development. The minister appealed to RTI activists to make sacrifices for the people. Yanglam MLA Dr. Y. Radhesham was also present at the event. Winners of quiz competition held yesterday were also awarded. Education Minister Thokchom Radhesham was satisfied to see a large number of students enrolled and attending classes in government schools in Jiribam district. But he was unhappy to see the poor condition of government schools and deplorable conditions of roads. He assured the people of improving the conditions of the schools. During the visit, the minister visited Chota Bakra High School, Boro Bakra Higher Secondary School, Ahmedabad Government High School, Jiri Ghat High School, Jiri College and ITI Jiri, and met the teachers and students. Wangoi MLA Oinam Lukhoi today inspected various health centers in Wangoi constituency. Health Director Dr. K. Rajo and staff of Health Directorate accompanied the MLA. They inspected Hyangthang PHSC, Samura PHC and Wangoi CHC. The MLA and Health Director were dissatisfied with the lack of infrastructure at these centers, but they were happy with the functioning of staff at these centers. Dr. Rajo assured that he will look into their needs. MLA Lukhoi maintained that the periphery of Wangoi CHC is large and a large number of patients visit the center. He also said he will urge the authority to look into the grievances facing the center.
Ida wali bas maina atai da su khar walam ngani haibagi idea da model oina khoi yengjabani wangoi sida yam phajana function toramba patient attendance no da sam ko kun yengamba x-ray leba adagi khoi gi immunization phajana toramba water phajana delivery cases sing phajana maintain toramba adagi dental gi section da casualty gi section family planning gi section da phajana tawba OST centers da phajana function toramba si khoi gi local gi MLA yamna thawa yawbasi ubada aina participate tawduna matung injarga yawjabani koina angamba sakti waliba RKS ki waliba asagi karigi mathang award player bisingje ay yaring mekhatsana hona jagi haina phongtokse
khoi mafam ahum sida chacharubada award pa yamna mak natraga su dum khara walamba khara dum darkar leibada available oidaba sing khara si director masamaka yaorga khoi visit tawjabada phangjare director na so hoji habi khibaduni yari makhai director gi level da ngambaduna director na solve tawbigani haidana director na ngamdaba level duna higher authority gi oiragana kendra sigi MLA ama oina higher authority da ene prost tawjaraga tanajaraga choidan tawbirakani haina chu khanjai.
District Handlooms and Textiles Office Infal East organized one-day mega awareness program on Handloom and Handicrafts Delivery Scheme Mudra under Handloom and Handicrafts Development Program at Yumnam Kunau Community Hall today. Speaking on the occasion, Director of Handloom and Textiles K. Lamli Kamei maintained that the economy of the state will improve if people use handloom products. He said, if people do not use handloom products, there is no need for producing these items in bulk. Lamli further said, traditional dress identifies the people and efforts are being made to promote handloom products in the state. He also said the government will do its best to help weavers to produce school uniforms. Taking part in the program, former ICHM President N. Rajendra said there is a need to promote weavers and handloom products. He said a working shed for weavers will be set up at Yumnam Kunau area to ensure large production of handloom clothes. He also promised that a cold storage will be set up for the benefits of vegetable vendors.
Kundrapamgi Zagasi da koi cluster ama kan semgan na koi kan project hadana project haba manunguda tasena mak pisabi singche kaya yan ma thawai yauri gen haibado ngasi awareness program sida khangdoke haidana koi di langsabani pisanu sa tawrakanda ai ki mumunung simadi pata padana hinge haibado madu hek taja bada koi office ki thabak suri khuri mak chigi hek mahi yan baido adune koi pangjagdori se
ai loan su phanam pi re ai green out phanam sare hojik su sidai koi saruyen gi Kundrapamda ma soi sari aduga ai loan su dum ai nefi dagi tawrai mayam gi angam mateng pangi aduna masigum mayam se ai kolosore sama sang lai khaba Manipur lengak se ko aduga matik law ga lai uyimpong nongsum tiger kem tarik kun som dadi thak sugo farmer se aduga matik lai mayam se yenga kanda aduna ai sugoi soiduna kolosore se joi matang sei di ai saba hogadra ngamgadra nei hon khanjai.
A team of Imphal West Police conducted search operation at DM College of Commerce complex upon getting the information that a hand grenade was found in the complex today. The team searched for the bomb suspected to have been planted near the auditorium adjacent to the gate of DM College of Commerce. However, police could recover only a part of the Indian-made hand grenade during the search. Demand Committee for Creation of Sagang Subdivision has warned the government of intense agitation if it does not announce Sagang as a subdivision under Churchandpur district soon. Speaking to media persons in Manipur Press Club today, Chairman of the committee Jamlen Lungdim alleged that the government has neglected 20 Sagang ADC constituency for a long time. He said the constituency lags behind and the tribal development block set up in 1988 is not functioning. He said the block was inaugurated in 1993. But it has not been functioning for the last 30 years. He maintained that the government's decision to upgrade Shamul Lamlam Tribal Development Block when the villagers are facing a lot of problems. Jamlen demanded to establish a subdivision at Sagang instead of upgrading the block. He said Sagang has the infrastructure of a subdivision.
Shamul Lamlam TD Block inaugurated in 1980 Torami. Ada building construction sina 1993 da loiselam pre adagi function sina block da function tawdre Churchandpur loina function tawduna leire masina mayam si yamwai praja gi mijam gi jinglaga government mai kai dagi soidna sagang sida subdivision si hangbio haisine kai gumada sagang da hanglak te taradi ekhoi committee sina praja ga manaraga karamai toraga kongyang sangsilaga masi athubada hanganaba hangdri phausi ekhoisu kongjang sangmayam hai Changsingani Haibasi, Hoi, community Makaidagi, Aina, Mayamakta, Haizari.
Tamenglong and None District Citizens Welfare Forum have decided to call off the blockade on National Highway number 37 after meeting with Tamenglong MLA Samuel Jendai this morning. In a press release, the forum said MLA Samuel Jendai has assured them of measures to ensure smooth functioning of the Autonomous District Council. And it's time for a small commercial break, but we'll be back in a short while with more news updates. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. This is Impact News and you're watching Primetime English News with me, Priyo Bharta, and let's see what else made news this Tuesday. Counting of votes for the 5th General Panchayat elections for 5 Konthakhabam, 6 Laipam Kunau, 7 Kairang Komidok, 10 Topnauria, 11 Khetrigao, 13 Basikhong and 14 Uchekon Zilla Parishad under Imphal East districts will be held at the Gymnasium Hall of Porampar DC Office Complex tomorrow. SDO Porampar in a press release said 14 tables will be used for counting of votes. Supreme Court has directed all state governments to ensure that the centre's guidelines on safety and security of children are implemented in reality in every school of the country. A bench headed by Chief Justice Deepak Mishra also issued notice to Chief Secretaries of all states to ensure that they file responses to the petitions, including the one filed by the father of a 7-year-old boy who was killed at the school in Gurugram. The bench, also comprising Justices A.M. Khanwikar, took note of the several guidelines of the centre and the CBSE and directed them to put them on the respective websites, while asking state governments to suggest additional ones to ensure the children are safe in schools. The bench posted the matter for hearing on October 30th and asked the states to file responses in the meantime. Yumnam Rajendra from Chingamathak Yumnam Lekai Lai Kolup has been conferred the National Award for Senior Citizens 2017 Vayoshreshtra Samman by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. President Ramnath Kovind presented the award to Rajendra in Creative Arts category at Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi yesterday. The award carried a citation, memento and a cash award of 2 lakh rupees. It may be mentioned, Creative Art category award is presented in literature, theatre, cinema, music, dance, painting, sculpture and photography. Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System Students Wing strongly condemned the inclusion of non-Manipuris in the interview for 20 staff for Kolkata Manipur Bhavan held on the 8th of this month. In a press release, the students' body has demanded clarification from the government in 5 days. Certificates were distributed to 62nd batch of students who have completed diploma course in Maitei Mayek at Maitei Mayek Research Center, Manipur Press Club today. The center has been engaged in teaching and promotion of Maitei Mayek since 1975. MSU in a press release said MSU Wangu and Kumbi branches have been opened under MSU Bishnupur District Committee at Kumbi College to strengthen MSU in their campaign for quality education and a better society in Manipur. Agriculture Technology Management Agency ATMA Tamenglong organized one-day farmers exhibition cum farmers scientist interaction at Longmai, Tamenglong District. Community interested group and 7 farmers interest group opened 9 stalls at the exhibition. An office of Indo-Myanmar Labourers Union has been opened at More Ward No. 2, Gamnong Veng under the aegis of Indo-Myanmar Friendship Chambers of Commerce IMFCC More today. President of IMFCC H.S. Benjamin inaugurated the office. The Labourers Office will be affiliated to Bharatiya Mazdoor Union. Labour cards were distributed to more than 300 labourers today. All Manipur Students Union MSU and Coalition Against Drug Alcohol KADA organized an awareness and educative program on the theme Let's Stand Against Substance Abuse at Kakching Higher Secondary School today. Teachers and students of the school took part at the event. Resource persons at the event highlighted the harmful effects of abusing drugs and intoxicants and appealed for people's cooperation to fight against it. All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samaj and Churchampur District Nupi Samaj jointly organized a discussion on the role and responsibilities of Maira Paibis and the changing trends and lifestyle in the state. Office of the Superintendent of Post Offices Imphal today celebrated Saving Bank Day at the Post Office Babupara. The day is observed as part of National Postal Week 2017, which kicked off yesterday across the country. Speaking to media persons on the occasion, Superintendent of Post Office K. Ibomcha said the observation is aimed at spreading awareness about the importance of post office in people's lives. The celebrations will conclude on October 14th.
Village level bawada lakadaba to the far flung places. Adubawa nuken corners that hamnanaba banking si thamnanaba kana honabani madu akoina masigi project sibu kariyena haige habisida rural information and communication technology hai RICT si masesida village level da branch post master ama mangonda handheld machine lama pigani highway handheld machine sigi through da banking gi thabak mayam am sathagani.
Manipuri Sahitya Parishad Meghalaya MSPM held its 13th annual conference come literary meet on October 7th and 8th at Shillong. Writers from across the northeastern region participated at the conference, which had sessions including seminar, book review and poetry reading session. Two Manipuri books, Maitei Chinjak by Munish Ningthaujam and Angang Singin Nungaiba Wari by N. Nilamni were released at the inaugural function. The 13th edition of the annual souvenir of the Parishad Mangal was also released. Kundrakpam Kendra thrashed Yaiskul Kendra 2011 in the 6th Mangsatabam Iboema and Punyabati Memorial League Cum Knockout Kendra Wise Kang tournament today. The tournament is organized by Singjamai Kangkud at Singjamai Kangshang and Singjamai Chingamathak. Singjamai Kendra A and Singjamai Kendra B will meet tomorrow. And in more sports news, Thawbal Kaching District Police Team are the winners of the Manipur Police Kashkai Continental Inter-Unit Football Cup 2017. The tournament was organized by the Manipur Police at the 2nd Manipur Rifles Battalion ground. In the final match played today, Thawbal Kaching Police Team defeated Imphal East Police Team 1-0. Speaking at the sports event, Chief Minister Nongthumam Biren said, Manipur could host one of the games of the ongoing FIFA Under-17 World Cup, considering the craze and potentials of the game in Manipur. He said, it is unfortunate that AIFF did not allow the state to host the game. Biren expressed happiness with the performance of Team India. The Chief Minister once again reminded that 3 AstroTurf fields will be built at the earliest. He said it is necessary to organize such inter-battalion tournaments to keep the police personnel fit. He also expressed happiness that the police department has been able to maintain a cordial relationship with the public and appealed to continue the same. Sports Minister Letpao Haukip said, it is a good step by the police department to host such tournaments. Sports Minister also assured the police department of all possible help from his side. 24 teams took part in the tournament.
Karigidamata Manipur the host Piramdini. Any game on the worship host the Holam Dino in one of the pen of power. All in the football federation the Hangmane, Karigidamata ground to shame with the me. A sort of Tabat Hatar Kataye. As mine a Pipagi World Cup Aquina Pipa under 17 Shakwe host already. Manipur said, why the player Putopa football is my label in the Moda Amata the way the other day. Phil Seymour Lorinature. Guati the Ditari. Guati the field Siam Amaka Manipur Siam Moduna, Hibenida. Police team Siam Paramane, Hujiki I lick Amala, Costa Police Miss Yabungam, the Rangam Ibrahim Kum the Kangre. Police Timbum, Hazana Shamba, Inter Battalion, Sahigi Tauba, Machine physically I equated them all the time, a momentum Lagani, Aduga, Equigi Maselgi Marcus coordination Lagani.
Klasa Kainau and Neroka FC Sangapam beat their opponents at the 12th Manipur State League organized by All Manipur Football Association AMFA today. In the first league match, Klasa Kainau thrashed YPHU Lalambung 3-0 for the winners, and Sushil Kumar, Jerry Onsmas, Polamte and H. Piabung netted 1 goal each. In the second league match, 3 goals from Y. Gopi led Neroka FC Sangapam to victory against Sagulban United 3-0. The second league match between Neroka FC Sangapam and Sagulban United was disrupted for a while when the fans, unhappy with the referee's decision, tried to assault the referee towards the end of the match. Media persons were even threatened not to record the incident. A police team arrived on the spot and contained the situation. And before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Chief Minister Biren says his government will announce special scheme for differently abled persons and widows by this month. Regional consultation on child rights, gaps and challenges in northeastern states calls for protection of child rights. And Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar stresses need to focus on agricultural activities to achieve self-sufficiency in food production. Community Health Centre Mau declared the best and cleanest bags 15 lakh rupees award.